Hello, everybody. My name is G, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we have a change of scenery. We have a lot of green and a beautiful ocean in the background. Today we are building on Twiki Island, one of the vacation worlds that came with Bon Voyage. Yay! For this build, I had a very specific idea in mind, so I started from scratch. And you can already tell I'm struggling a little bit with that idea that I have. So I just did like the front of that. I had a front, I had like I knew what I wanted the front of the house to look like. I had no idea what I was gonna do in the back. So bear with me. I try. The idea behind this house is that I had a big group of kids in college. I think I had like six or seven. Yeah, I was going a little insane. And I felt like they've been working a lot in school. So I decided, let's take them on a vacation. So here we are. But I felt like, oh, they're college kids. They don't have enough money to pay for a resort, a hotel, and everything. So I decided that the twins' dads, Paul and Edward, they have a house in Twiki Island that they bought after they vacationed there. And the family absolutely loves it. So I decided, yeah, let's build that. So a lot of the things inside the house they reflect that the house belongs to that family. And if you want to see my college kids, Sam, Nebula, Cosmos having fun in this house, you can keep an eye out on my Twitter. And in the future, I keep an eye out for my Instagram because I will be posting their adventures in Twiki Island. And trust me, a lot of crazy stuff happened, and I'm so happy about it. So, the first decision that I made was the color of the house. I wanted to be very bright because, again, not the kind of house that I usually build. And I wanted, and look at this place. It's absolutely gorgeous, it's beautiful. So I wanted something bright and fun. So I went with this very pretty color, and as a bonus, it matches my my Sim skin tone. So Cosmos and Nebula have this beautiful alien blue skin, and this this color remind me of them. So yes, what I thought about when building this was also okay. I need to have a lot of space with extra bedrooms, guest bedrooms all around because they want to bring their friends. So they want, and even then in the future, their family. So all of the bottom floor, it's just guest bedrooms. That's all we have it, guest bedrooms. And I went with white and blue all around the house because I wanted to have this beachy feel. I don't know if I achieved it, but I tried very hard. I did struggle a little bit with the floor plan because for some reason I decided to put the stairs in that corner, and then it meant that the little, you know, the little dormer, let me call it, I don't know if that is, was kind of obstructed by the stairs. And then eventually I realized, oh, yes, I built a whole chimney and then I put the stairs on the chimney. So the chimney is pure decoration. It has no actual function. It's just there. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it. Yay! So there are four bathrooms in the house because again, many guests. So, and it's also on the beach. They have their own private beach. So I thought, okay, we're gonna need showers for this. Ugh, recoloring stairs is the worst. I hate that you have to go one by one. And I do change a lot of. See, I'm trying to fix the whole chimney debacle, but the side of the house that has the chimney right now was lacking something, so I just left it there. I mean, who cares, right? I also did my god, today I'm great. I also did that little back. I want to call it a porch. Let's call it a porch. But yeah, there's a lot of open space and space for all of the Sims to just hang out, and the beach is just right there. So yes, this is a very long video. I'm gonna run out of things to talk about very soon. I do also change more things as I go along. So like that bathroom upstairs becomes smaller, the other bedroom upstairs becomes bigger, and I'm pretty sure downstairs I add like another bathroom and everything. So here I am trying to decide like every single color that I wanted to put in every room so I can just speed it up. Because this is a vacation home, there isn't much clutter around the bedrooms. You know, they do reflect a little bit the people that bought this house. However, it's not their main house. This is not what they live to just come here to spend some time. So I did go lighter on the clutter this time, with the exception of the kitchen. Cosmos' hobby is cooking. He is a great cook. It's beautiful. And I knew that I wanted him to cook during the trip because he has the most skill. He wanted to put the house on fire. I say that, but as you will see in the future, he did not put the house on fire, he put himself on fire. God. But yes, I wanted the kitchen to be modern and have a lot of, you know, things and space for him to cook. I also put this big table. They are a family of four, but again, I was building with Cosmos, Nebula, and their friends in mind, coming to spend some time. So big, big table, a lot of space. I also like to think that they would lend this house to their family. Um, Edward has a lot of siblings. He has what? Three brothers, I want to say by head now, and many sisters. He has way too many sisters. God, I'm struggling thinking about it. But he has many siblings. His parents are divorced and they're both remarried. So yeah, he has a lot of siblings. So he can lend this house to his family if they want to spend some time in. I don't know how I would go about that. Haven't tried it. If I make it work, I'll let you know. I put a grand piano downstairs because Paul is a musician. That's his hobby. He loves music. And even though his main instrument is the violin, I thought, he is a virtuoso. He knows how to do everything. So I put a beautiful piano. Also, Cosmo's boyfriend is a musician and he plays the keyboard. So, yeah, future family. I made this uh, barbecue area, so as a place where they can cook burgers or stuff for fun in the out. I'm running out of things to say. Can you tell? Because this house is huge and there is a lot of stuff involved, and it took me a long time to build it. I think it took me 4 days to complete this all. It was hard. It was a little bit hard. Not gonna lie. Don't know if I'm ever gonna do something as big as this ever again. Halfway through, I was like, just take me. I'm done. No more decorating. I don't care. Yeah, I struggled a little bit, but I wanted to reflect family And even though they don't live here full time, I wanted to have a little bit of personality because otherwise, what's the point, right? It's just a random house. So, yes. Exciting news though. I did make a version of this house CC free. So, of course, a lot the colors change a lot. Some of the furniture will be changed and also the windows and doors and everything. I will post. I will find out a way to post. I don't know how to post it yet. I thought about Mod The Sims. Maybe just put it on Mediafire on my Tumblr. Not sure yet. Not sure yet. But I will be posting the link in the description below as soon as I manage to do it. So it might be a little bit different, but I don't feel comfortable posting as it is because I do have a lot of custom content and there's a lot of custom content in this house, and I am not sure of every single custom content creator that I used. I'm not sure about their policies on sharing a build with their creations on it. I am pretty sure that the bespoke uh, collection, which is the windows that you see me using, uh, I think I can do share it, a version of the build with it. That creator, I remember who it is, not right now, but I do have it saved on Mod The Sims, so I could check if I can post it with the windows. But I did make a version without CC, just to be safe. Just to be safe. So as soon as I manage to upload it, the link will be in the description. Again, I made it more blue. Is a little more blue than the house looks like right now. But the whole structure is the same. And then if you do decide to download it, you can cater to your own family and make it your own house, which I think is important as well. Now I start on the bedrooms. I did struggle a little bit. I wanted to have the beach feel, like have the furniture reflect that idea that they are on the beach and everything. And I do reuse a lot of the furniture. Like, okay, I chose this set and now I'm gonna reuse the set all over the house in all of the bedrooms to spare me some work. But also because at this point of the build, I was exhausted. I couldn't do it anymore. There were way too many bedrooms, as you can tell, and I was just done with it. Especially because nobody would be living here, they would just come to visit. So I felt like, okay, I don't need to go on the extreme. So the bedrooms are a little bare because of it. They're mostly guest bedrooms. So here we have a guest bedroom with two single beds, and then I decided that upstairs it was going to be the twins' room. And eventually, you will notice that I would change the size because I realized it was way too small for them. Now we start on the clearing up of the kitchen. That took me a little time, more time than I would care to share. That took me, I think, the whole morning, which is sad to think about. I mean, it's a kitchen. Why would take me all morning? But at this point in my YouTube career, is if you can call it that, you see me do many kitchens. I For some reason I have a thing for cluttered kitchens. So here I'm struggling to put the coffee maker on an OMSB while it's on top of another OMSB. One sad thing about using a lot of OMSBs is that sometimes the corners of the counters, they don't connect. They just disconnect and I can't make them connect. At first I thought it was because I was using move objects or the alt placement, but in the end it's probably the MSBs. So in the corners there are two counters just placed against each other. They do not connect. It does cause some routing issues. It's a little bit annoying because the Sims try to use the counter even though they can't. So I don't recommend. I still do it because I mean I love the way it looks, but I don't recommend. Trust me. No. But yes, hopefully I'll be finished soon with this part because boy, who allows me to pay that much time, spend that much time in the kitchen? I think that plant is the last one. Yeah. And then I tried to move on to the rest of the house, but you can tell that I was exhausted at this point. I was running on my last my last thoughts. My brain was dead at this point. Okay, see? This is the moment that I make that bedroom bigger. There we go. I do make that little balcony there kind of, a cute space because that's the master bedroom. So I want it to be a cute space for the couple to spend some free time in. Also make the bathroom downstairs and one of the guest bedrooms smaller. I added a laundry room also to have more space for the don't wake the llama table. So there's a lot of activities to do. So there's a little playground for the kids. There is a basketball court. There is the don't wake the llama. I also put a sauna there eventually. And of course, there is the beach. So this is a house full of things to do. So you don't get bored, and if you don't want to go and visit the places on the island, you kind of don't have to because there's a lot of stuff to do in the house. But again, you can go and visit. It's fine. One of the fun things about Bon Voyage for me is collecting the mementos. I have never ever collected every single memento in the game. Like, no sim of mine has visited all three places and gotten every single thing in those places done. It's like, how? So, I've been playing this game for like, what, over 10 years now? Maybe 15? And I still can't do it. So, yeah, there's a lot of gameplay that I haven't explored yet. You saw me putting a little doggy bed on the bedroom upstairs. The twins have dogs. They have a dog with their family. So I put the dog bed in there. I'm running out of things to say. Here we have. I put a little driveway because I felt like if you have a house on the beach, even though it's an island and they probably travel here on airplane, they do have a God, my brain. They do have a car in this house, so they can go around and visit the places. You saw there the piano. I put a little aquarium because Nebula's hobby is nature and she loves fishes. It's her favorite thing in the world, so she always has an aquarium everywhere she goes. So I decided to put that there. I'm pretty sure I also put a stereo so we can have some dance parties. And now I start on the front porch. I wanted to have a little more decoration. Looks like, oh, we put some thought into this house, even though we come here like once a year or even less. But this is our house and we love it and we take care of it. Finishing up with the porch. And in a few minutes I do make a few alterations to include the sauna downstairs. I'm struggling with that bench. Like, let it go, honey. Let it go. A lot of sitting areas all around the place because once you run out of activities, you just start to put sitting areas all over. This is one of the moments where I went around just putting as much decoration on the house as I possibly could. without using too much of my brain power because I was running out of it. See, uh, I'm putting rugs. I'm redecorating the beds. Here, I decided to put some space-inspired decoration for the twins' bedrooms because they are aliens. Also, put a rainbow for obvious reasons. I don't think I do that much on the master bedroom. I did put a telescope in the house because Edward, the twins' dad, loves astronomy. He loves to stargaze, and obviously, that's how he got pregnant with the twins. So, we needed to have a little telescope. Here, I wanted to do like another living room, but more informal with a TV. So, I made the bathroom a little bit smaller. I thought there are four bathrooms in this house. This one can afford to be a little bit smaller. It's too big. We can do this. It's fine. So, I did that so I can put this little TV area, and it's actually quite nice. Like my Sims actually came around here to watch TV. And I also made the door to the outside a little bit smaller so I could utilize the space a lot more. Also put some video game in because it's a vacation home. You want to have fun, you want to chill, you don't want to think about work, about school, about anything. I also did go a little bit crazy on the nautical themed decorations. So I tried to use as much nautical decoration as I possibly could. Hero, you are watching some rare footage of me actually putting lights in my houses. I never do. And then when I go play, I realize, oh, it's dark. In here, I'm trying to put the sauna, and then I realized that I needed to take the door, so I changed the door to be on the other side. Didn't change all that much, but it did make the downstairs hall very dark in the daytime. So yeah, that room needs to have the lights on all the time because it did get very dark. There's a lot of bedrooms downstairs and no windows into the hallway. That's a mistake of mine, and I do feel bad about it, but everything fits. So finishing up with some plants. Pretty sure we're reaching the end of me decorating. There's not much more. I do put a few more plants and nautical decorations all around. But yes. Yeah, see? Way too many nautical references. Like, chill. Chill. Also try to put some artwork in every guest bedroom to feel like, oh, this is gonna be a nice place for people to stay. Try doing some more landscaping, but yes, we have reached the end of the building process, and we are going into the final product. So, this is the family's beach house. It's quite big, there's a lot of stuff in it, but I am so very proud. I try not to build anything that big because I get bored easily, as you can tell. Halfway through the build, I was struggling so hard to decorate. I hate big houses, I love tiny, tiny house. So this was a challenge for me, and building it from scratch was also a stretch. A stretch, also a struggle for me. I prefer to do renovations, so I have something to start on. So yes, here we have it, the beautiful house, and I absolutely love. Again, if you want to see my Sims having some adventures in this house, please don't forget to check my Twitter and my Instagram. I will be posting their adventures very soon. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I love having you all here and sharing my builds with you. I hope you enjoyed this little different video with a lot more built, bigger house and everything. So don't forget to do all of those fun YouTube things, like, subscribe, everything, and please leave me a comment about what you thought of the house, if I can do anything to improve, if you are excited to the downloadable version that I will hopefully be posting soon. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will leave you with the beautiful images of the house. I say so very, very humbly. Bye!